Brotha here, yes, in my captain's chair. I'm not here to tell you anything you don't already know, and I'm not here to reinvent the wheel. But I am here to talk to you about handling disappointment. And when I talk about disappointment, this time, in this instance, it's going to be about how when people disappoint you, what do you do? How it affects you, and what decisions that you make after, the consequences and rewards of it. So the thing is, we go through life, and it's an unfortunate fact and an unfortunate occurrence when people disappoint you. And the thing is, if it's a coworker, you don't really care. If it's an acquaintance, but if it's someone you love, it's someone you're close to, that disappointment hurts. And you feel a sense of betrayal. So the thing is, what do you do about it? The only people that can hurt you are the ones you love. So it's the sense of the disappointment. If it's a continual disappointment, we'll start with the occasional disappointment or the one-off. That one right there, you shrug it off as you're not always going to catch people at their best. They're going to slip, you're going to slip, and so do you give them a pass? I say yes. You could be petty and hold a one-time slippance against them, but to me that would be being petty. That's on you. But if they continually do it, what do you do? How many times is okay before you say something's got to change? So the reaction when someone close to you disappoints you is a lot of times, especially after a period of time when it happens, or even at the beginning, it's going to be anger. You're going to be angry at that person. Why? What's going on? But the underlying thing below the anger is easier to deal with, especially for men. But the underlining and the root cause is you're hurt. You're hurt that this person did this. You don't know why. And they're going to come up with excuses of why. And sometimes they are justifiable reasons. Not an excuse, but an explanation. But majority of the time, they are excuses. And the underlying thing is you're going to be hurt, disappointed. And that's a killer. So the thing is, the rewards and consequences, you're going to have to weigh it out for yourself. How important is it for you to keep this person in your life? Do you feel that you can overlook it, forgive and forget, forgive and accept, or just move on? And you just have to find a way to get through it. Accept it. Go with it. And decide. You don't have to give up on them. Maybe you don't understand what they have going on, and you can try to understand what they have going on in their life. And sometimes it is valid, but at the same time, you can't allow them to disappoint you over and over. You have to hold them accountable. And if they won't hold themselves accountable, you hold them accountable to you, and you hold yourself accountable to yourself. Because there's always someone depending on you, just like there's someone dependent on them. But if they don't care enough, there's not a lot you can do. I say, you can lean on me, but I'm not going to carry you. And if I am carrying you, I'm only going to carry you for so long. So when somebody disappoints you, you're faced with some rough decisions. If you love them, you give them some chances. You realize that people make mistakes, and you should try not to hold it against them. And if you are going to hold it against them, you have that right. And if you do, I understand. And maybe they'll understand too, or maybe they're just too wrapped up in themselves to really care. Progress, not perfection, is all you can ask for. I'm not asking you to be perfect, not asking them to be perfect, I'm not asking me to be perfect. But just make steps to come to me, and I'll stay. But if you don't make an effort, they don't make an effort, there's not a lot you can do. So anyway, short, sweet. I try not to go over 5 minutes. Let me know what you think. Let me know how you feel, please. Like, comment, subscribe. BougieBrotha@gmail.com. I truly am striving for progress, not perfection. I hope you are too. Have a blessed day.